Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this week's video because the last time I did a video like this, it actually turned out to be my top viewed video of my channel. Can you guess what we're trying on today? We are doing cosplay full-on bodysuits. We're gonna be trying on 3 different ones, and I'm not gonna tell you until I'm in them. I ended up finding 3 different ones right on Amazon. Though they're not exact replicas, they definitely do the trick. I have them sitting right here. I haven't tried them on yet, so we're gonna try them on together today. I'd love to know at the end of the video which one ends up being your favorite, and if you have any suggestions for some more cosplay try-ons in the future. And if you love try-on hauls like this one, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Guys, I'm so excited. I don't even know which one I'm gonna start first with, so I'm just gonna put one on and we're gonna get into it. Here's bodysuit number 1. This one is inspired by Gwen Stacy from the Spider-Verse. Now, I know it's not an exact replica. It's more so a really good rendition of her suit. You can definitely see the influence right away. Let's have a moment for the suit. It's soft. It is a little loose in the front here, but I do have to say in the back, it is a little tight. I wish it kind of hugged a little bit better, but that is okay. If anything, it's warm, it's silky, it's got some really fun details because it did come with a hood and a little mask. So I'll put on the entire thing and show you at the end before we get into the next suit. I love how it's got like the pink and kind of purple aspects to it, keeping it girly and really on brand with Gwen's spider suit. Fun little fact on Gwen's story, she's actually the one that gets bit by the spider. Obviously, she gets her own little girly spider suit, and Peter becomes the lizard in their universe. Isn't that a fun little cool spin? My hair is definitely a little too long to be Gwen. When I get this hood on in just a second, I feel like you won't even be able to know. Sometimes these suits can feel a little stiff, but this one is really stretchy, warm, it's long enough for my arms, just has that little extra in the front area. Super tight on my legs, on my feet, and I didn't rip it, so I'm really happy about that. And this is that final look, hood on, mask on, ready to go. Overall, I think it really comes together. I'm a big fan of this one, and I'm probably gonna keep it. The hood actually does zip up in the back, but I gotta put my hair back there. It's hard to do things with a full body suit, so the back is kind of just what you get. My hair peeks out, obviously not ideal for a Spidey lady to be rolling around trying to do good things. All right, final look at the suit. Front and the back. For suit number 2, can you guess what it is? It is original, old school, throwback Rogue from X-Men. Now, I do know that she typically has a brown jacket on and then some belts. I didn't want to go crazy and buy a bunch of accessories before I got this in and actually tried it on. I love the little simple details with this one. It's got a little X here on the upper left side, but the overall fit is really, really snug, and I like that. It's the perfect height. It zips all the way up. It even comes pretty high on the neck and just has all these little details that are really fun. Another moment for the suit. This is the front. And let's spin around. This is the back. I got this one zipped up all the way. I'm a little nervous about being able to get it off, but I think we'll figure it out just fine. I love the yellow and the greens of this, all the small details that kind of accentuate everything. The subtle shadows in the front really bring it all together, and this one's probably one of my favorites. I have to say I am not disappointed yet. I like both of the suits. Fun little fact about Rogue, her powers, obviously she can kind of absorb things from other people, but not just their powers. She can absorb memories, abilities, and even life force. She was actually originally introduced as like a bad guy villain before she joined the X-Men and became a hero. I think this one would look awesome with that brown jacket and a couple of belts to kind of upgrade it. But what do you guys think? Do you think that's worth it? I think it would pull it all together, but you guys tell me. All right, that kind of makes us 2 for 2 right now. I like both of these. I think they're going to be permanent additions to the closet and be used for a lot more than just a try-on haul. Let's get into our final one. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some more of these because I am really enjoying how these bodysuits are fitting. So if you guys have a favorite superhero, drop it in the comments below and I'll see if I can try and find it to dress up in some future videos. This last one might just be my very favorite. Can you guys guess who it is? It is from the X-Men universe. She has multiple different suits. This one is probably one of my favorites. She's a redhead, all powerful. If you guessed Jean Grey in her Phoenix suit, you are correct. This is her red and gold suit. There's actually a few different colors, but I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Now, if you're familiar with Jean Grey and all of her suits, which one's your favorite? Let me know down below. Very curious. This is just a moment for the suit. This is the back. It's just a little zippy up. It's got little details on it. It's really athletic like the last one. I like that the details go all the way down to the hands. It's very warm, but also really stretchy, and I like that because I can move in it. It's very form-fitting and hugging in all the right places, which is a must when it comes to a bodysuit for cosplay. I really love just how simple these costumes can be. All you have to do is step into this suit, zip it up, and don't really have to do much else to really get into character. If you're familiar with any of the X-Men timelines, then you already know that Jean Grey is one of the most powerful mutants, especially when she digs into those Phoenix powers and really just kind of lets her power loose. This one definitely feels a little bit more dramatic than the other ones just because of all of these small details that really accentuate like the abs, the body, the highlights, but I like it that way. I think the Phoenix really deserves that. The details on the back of the legs are super cute. It does cover my entire foot, so it keeps you nice and warm. And if you put on some boots, everything will kind of go really well together. Superhero stance or superhero stance? Superhero stance? I don't know. I feel like I've got a few that come to mind when I think superhero stance. Maybe one of these? Jean Grey can be a little scary when she's in her Phoenix form, but this suit, I have to say, really complements that because it is one very nice hugging bodysuit. I can definitely see why people cosplay in this so often, and it was available online because one word, and it is wow. Now, I really don't know how I'm going to decide which one is my actual favorite. I'm going to have to go through off video and try them on a few more times because I am not quite sure how I feel about which one is the best. I'm definitely going to be keeping every single one of these suits because they all fit really well. They're great quality, and I mean, Comic-Con, cosplay, Halloween, I can use these suits for a few different occasions throughout the year. That is a wrap on this week's bodysuit cosplay try-on haul. Thank you guys so much for making it this far. I hope you loved it. I know I asked a lot of questions, but I would love to hear your answers down below in the comments. And don't forget to let me know which one was your absolute favorite. Another important one is I want to know who your favorite superhero is. If you guys enjoyed my video today, don't forget to like and subscribe for all my future try-on hauls. I'm so excited to see which other bodysuits I'm going to be able to find on the internet so I can make more of these videos. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you at the next one. Bye!